Hello students, welcome again. We are discussing chapter 4, the Central Islamic Land, and this is module 7. In 6th we discuss about the Muslim, about their religion, about their holy book, and about their economic development. It means from 7th century and onwards they did a lot. They were engaged in war, they improved their economic condition. Now we are in the last concept about their religion, okay? That is learning and culture. This is the last concept that we will be discussing. We were aware that these Muslim community, they were the trading community. They expanded a lot, they improved their economic condition, and even with this type of trading, they were also in a view to expand this religion a lot. Okay. Now, what was the first role that was related to this? That was ulama. These were the religious scholars people. What was their main objective? That what about the teachings of Muhammad? What about the preachings that he gave, and what are included in the Quran? All things are to be related and given to the people through knowledge. And what was in that? All these main objective was to expand this religion, to give the teachings about the Prophet. For example, not to kill human beings, birds, animals, not to do theft, not to tell a lie, have 5-time prayers, have Hajj also, have fast also. These things were there, and they are to be given by these ulamas. And even what they did, even their main objective was something similar, that they wanted that this religion should expand to flourish at the peak. We have seen that from 7th century and up to 9th, 10th and 11th century, this religion has covered a lot of area. Egypt, Iran, Iraq, and even the European countries that were included. Okay. Now second that was the Sharia. These were the laws that were made. Its also objective was the same. Some of the rules were made, some of the rules and regulations were there that were included. Earlier what was that? Customary laws were there about the marriages, about the divorce, and about, you may say, other things. The inheritance of the property, or these things were there. And what was that? These here objective was also same, that the people should relate more and more to the God. They will come near to the God. It means they should have a connection with the God. They should have belief in religious. They should have belief of religion. They should have good habits. These were included. Even 4 schools were opened. 4 schools were opened to expand this religion. Even mosques were made where the teachings of religion were given. And that was an important thing. Okay. Now third most important is Sufism. It is an important part. The Sufis people were there, and they were religious people. They were aware about the religion. They know about the religion. And what was they? These were people who were called Sufis, and they use musical instrument to expand this religion. Okay, from one place to another, and maximum they were wearing white clothes. Okay, and even what was that? Even the rulers, when they go for expedition or to acquire another territory, these religious people were there. Every of the ruler that they were having these type of the Sufism, or even the Qazis or other scholars, to tell about the preachings, to expand this religion, to annex the people with this religion. Okay. And another thing was there, that these people, even you can see that in every of the locality, their shrines are there. उनकी जो आप दरगाह वगैरह हैं वो बनवा रखी है हर एरिया में. And their main objective was that even Muhammad of Ghazanvi, and even in our Mughal time period also, even Delhi Sultans also, these Sufism played an important role in expanding of this religion, especially in India. Okay. Now the fourth is Pantheism. What was in that Pantheism? It means that the people should have connectivity with the God. should have connectivity with the God. And these Sufism and Pantheism, they have the similar, that maximum of the people are related to world. They want to complete, they want to fulfill their needs, they want to earn money, they want to have a settled life. But these Sufism and Pantheism type of the people or the scholars, they want that we should emotionally, physically attachment with the God, so that they should not have any of the problem. Okay, their mean. And what was that? These Sufism and Pantheism, they were stressing on asceticism, वैराग्यवाद, संन्यास की तरफ, और मिस्टिसिज्म, रहस्यवाद. जो प्रोफेट मोहम्मद जो टीचिंग्स थी, asceticism और mysticism were to stress, to make the people aware about, to leave the world, to have the vairagya. So such things were there. Okay, so Sufism and Pantheism, they have the common. They were the part that the people should have connectivity with the God, with the Islam or with the Prophet Muhammad, and they should follow the teachings. They should have the, you may say, 5-10 prayers. Hajj was there, not to kill others. Everything were to be included. Okay. Now next, what about that? These Persian was their language. Next thing was there, that was the Persian. Persian was their official language. That was mostly used in Arab community. Even now also Persian, that Farsi bolte hain, that languages are also used. Even some of the literature work, some of the other work that are included. Okay. Now next thing is, even the Indian astronomy, mathematics, and the thesis of Aristotle and Ptolemy's. It means from where whatever they got, they translated into their language. It means about the Indian, because Indian rich culture, very educated, you may say well versed, aware about the everything. So even the Greek community that were included. So whatever they get from other religion, whatever they got from other texts, they translated and they expand their, you may say, their knowledge. So these people were there. Now next is Ibn Sina and Al-Razi. Al-Razi, what was there? Al-Razi gave aware, you may say, about the smallpox, and this about the TB. It means they give some of the thesis, some of the information regarding these epidemics, because they are uncurable, they can't be cured. Okay, and even you may say 70 types of the drugs or medicines type of things that were used during the time period of this Muslim community. Even Sinan al-Razi, these scholars were there, these doctors were there, these professors were there. They were aware about it. They give some of the important things. Okay. Now next is about their literature. That Firdausi, you may say the Firdausi, the court poet of Muhammad Ghazanvi. Firdausi, he wrote Shahnama. And next is Rubaiyat, that was by Umar Khayyam. You can see these two persons were there, these two poets were there. Their literature work was the best. Shahnama, one of the legend, one of the important texts of Muslim community that gave the information. And for compiling, for completion, nearly 30 years were used by this. Okay. And he was the court poet of Muhammad Ghazanvi. He tried to expand this religion by art and culture. He was very cruel even. In India, when he attacked India 17 times, these scholars, these Qazis, people moved with him. Rubaiyat, that was also the, you may say, the Rubaiyat, the stanzas that are written about the kings and the other rulers, and Umar Khayyam that wrote about this. Okay. Now some of the Ansab, Al-Asraf and Tariq al-Rusul, What about that? They give about the history. Means in 9th and 10th century, they included that Muslim is the center point, and all these things are, you may say, related to this Islam religion. Islam religion is the most important religion, and expanding of history, expanding of other, you may say, literature, totally related to Islam religion. It means they were thinking, yeah, they were saying that the rulers which are the part of Muslim community, their literature work, their economic expansion, everything totally related to Ansal and Tariq. Okay, Al-Biruni, and next is Al-Biruni and Ahsan al-Taqizm. Ahsan al-Taqizm. They also told about their geography and history. Al-Biruni, that was an important, that was into the 11th century. He also spoke about the history of India. Rihalla, that was also an important part. It means their work that totally circulate, totally revolves around the Islamic religion. Now, next thing is about their making of building, construction. That was an important. The mosques were made, the use of minarets. Means the minarets and dome shapes were there, bulb like dome. It means that were made into the form of circular. What was that? The minar, some open area was there during the time of fast, during the roza bolte hain. They give the teachings, they give the preachings, whatever the things are, and this bulb like dome was made, circular was there, open courtyard was there, and they give the teaching. So it means most important, and maximum mosques were there. We have studied maximum mosques were constructed. Mosques were, even during the time of crusades, maximum mosques were there, even to the part of others when they invade, when they conquer other territories, their main objective was mosque. Means even these were the important thing, because these will help in expanding, these will help in translating the knowledge from one generation to another. Okay, so it means these important things were there, that Islam religion expanded a lot, and even they acquired, they annexed nearby areas, especially India is there, India, Afghanistan, and even other territories of the world. So their main objective was to expand this religion, to, you may say, expand, to flourish more and more teachings of Prophet Muhammad to different parts of the religion.